Good day, everyone. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to set up a virtual machine running Windows Server 2012 R2 operating system on Google Cloud platform. And then I have the machine set up already so that I can pick the remote desktop application to remotely log in to the virtual machine. And then I have two software over here I wanted to share with you. The first one is the remote desktop connection, which I tried it. It won't work. And then I Google it, then the information shows that I might have to go to Microsoft Store to download the remote desktop instead. Okay, so which I have done it. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to show you which software to use once you have the virtual machine set up. So assume that I'm going to try the first one here. Let me minimize the second one here. Okay, and then I check the public IP address, which is correct. I'm sure the login name is correct. Okay, and let me click the connect. Okay, it will ask me for the password and assume that I have the password ready. Okay, then I'm going to click OK. And then it's going to show me that couldn't connect to the virtual machine. Okay, yeah, this software has been there for many years. Okay, yeah, but then it seems to me that it's not going to work well. Okay, when you try to connect to the virtual machine on the Google Cloud platform. So this is the one I have downloaded already and I have set up already. I will again go through the process about how to create a new virtual machine in a minute. Okay, so assume that I'm going to make the connection. So I click that one. And then it will ask me whether I want to accept the security certificate or not. I say, yeah, go ahead. Okay, yeah. And then there you go. Okay, so you can see that it connects to the Windows Server already. And once the server got set up, I mean, there are so many things you can do. You can add different services such as the web servers, all different type of software based on your needs. Okay, yeah. But then again, in this video, I will just focus on how to set up the virtual machine. Okay, yeah. So let me close the remote connection. Okay, yeah. All right, disconnect. Okay, then let me minimize this one. So the virtual machine is here. Okay, I'm going to delete it as to show you that what happened, what are the steps you need to do if you try to create something from scratch. Okay, yeah. So let me stop the virtual machine. Okay. The deleting process might take a while. Okay, so I will pause the video first. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me pause the video. Okay, and so I'm going to click this dot to delete the machine. Okay, to delete the machine. Yeah. Okay, delete the virtual machine. Okay, so again, let me pause the video. Okay, yeah. So actually not bad. I mean, it got deleted. Just less than maybe 30 seconds. Okay, all right. So once you log into your account, and then I assume that you have created a project already. I have two projects. This is the one I just created recently. Then I can go to this kind of hamburger bun menu icon. Okay, yeah. Then I can pick compute engine, and then the pop-up will show up. Then I can move up to pick the virtual machine instances. VM stands for virtual machine. Okay, yeah. So let me click that one. Then this will be the user interface. Okay. And then again, you can click the create instance button, or you can click the hyperlink over here. It really doesn't matter, it's really up to you. Okay, so let me try the create instance button over here. Okay, yeah. And then it will again show you some default settings. For example, on the right hand side, you will assume that you want to use 2 virtual CPU with 4 gigabytes of RAM, and then 10 gigabytes of hard drive space, and then based on that, then the hourly charge will be about 0.03 cents per hour. Per month will be this amount, okay? But then again, I will try to keep things simple, so I'm not going to bother you with all the details. So again, you can change the name of the virtual machine. So let me call it Windows Server 2012. 2. Okay, you can pick any name, doesn't matter. Again, for other options such as zone, region, locations, I will just keep the video short. Okay, so I'm not going to change anything. Okay, and then the only thing you need to make a change is under the boot disk. Okay, so you have to click this change. Why? Because you can see under the disk image or the operating system, the default is Debian Linux version 11, but then I want to use the Windows Server, so I have to click the change. Okay, click that one. Okay, and then again select the click the drop down menu to change the operating system. Okay, I mean, Windows is at the very bottom, so you have to scroll it down, okay, until you see the Windows Server. Click on it, okay. And then there are so many different versions of Windows Server, okay. Server 2012, 2016, 19, okay, 22. But I will use the Windows Server 2012 release version 2 edition. Even with 2002, there are 2 kinds. I would recommend you to pick the server with desktop, okay, because this will be have the graphical interface. The core one maybe will be more command line type operate server system, okay. So let me pick this one, okay, 2012, and then again, I will try to use the default. Okay, I'm not going to change anything. The reason is that I want to keep the video short. Okay, so once it's done, then you can see that the price change. Okay, all right. And then the second thing we want to do will be allow the HTTP traffic and also the HTTPS secured traffic. And then again, only 2 things you have to pay attention to. Make sure that under the boot disk, you change to the operating system of your liking. And then make sure that under the firewall, you allow those 2 type of traffics to pass through. Okay, and then you can click a create button. All right. So it's creating. It might take a little bit of time. Okay, Okay, but might take a little bit of time, but then in general, it's not that bad. Okay, in general, it's not that bad. So let's just keep waiting. Okay, or maybe let me pause the video. Okay, to save you time. Okay, let me pause the video. Well, actually, when I was about to pause the video, it's done already. All right. So that's it. I mean, you can see that when you see there's a check mark under the status column, it means that the operating system is up and running. Okay, and then there are 2 IP addresses. I would recommend you just to focus on the public IP, which is the external IP, okay, because this is the one you use to connect to your Windows Server machine from outside world, okay, all right, so what will be the next step? The next step will be we want to kind of use the this remote desktop connection software to connect to the virtual machine. But then this is a new machine, so we have to set up at least 1 user. Okay, so how to do that? You can go to the name, okay, the name, and then over here the hyperlink, click on that. Okay, and then under the remote desktop kind of application here, okay, you click the set, you can click the set window password, okay, yeah. You can change a different name, okay, yeah, so okay, this is my default name, so let me change to temp user, okay, 2022, okay, and then okay, make sure you use all lowercase, I guess, okay, yeah, so let me copy this username, okay, and then okay, put it over my kind of a notepad, okay, yeah, just copy and paste, okay, and then I'm going to click the set password, okay, so you will set some very weird password, okay, yeah, there's no way I can remember it, okay, so I will just click the icon here to copy it, okay, yeah, copy it, okay, and then okay, put it over my notepad here. I need to use it okay, in a minute, okay, yeah. All right, okay, so okay, let me close it, okay. So once okay, we have the new user set up, okay, then we can go back here, okay, we can go back here, okay, yeah, okay, and then okay, I can okay, again use the okay, this okay, remote desktop okay, application, okay, so I assume that okay, you have the software ready, okay, yeah, then I'm going to click the add okay, button, okay, add okay, add a new PC, okay, and then I'm going to copy the IP address, okay, yeah, the copy the IP address, and then get paste over there, and then okay, I'm going to add the username, okay, moment ago, okay, I set up the temp okay, user, okay, 2022, okay, and then the password, there's no way I can remember it, okay, so let me just copy okay, this one, okay, and paste okay, in there, and screen name, okay, maybe I will call it okay, Windows Server 2012, okay, 2, and then temp user, okay, temp user, yeah. All right, and then let me click save, okay, there we go. Okay, and then save, okay, assume, okay, yeah. All right, okay, so okay, again, okay, I can do a quick check-in. The IP address okay, is the same, okay, so let me click okay, this okay, connection here, okay. There you go, okay, so it's making a connection and it's asking me whether I want to accept the security certificate or not. Okay, I will say, yeah, sure, yeah, why not, okay, click the connect anyway, okay. And then in a minute, okay, you will make a connection okay, to my remote server. Okay, yeah. So okay, it's setting it up. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, so there we go. Okay, yeah, this is my Windows Server okay, virtual machine okay, over Google Cloud. Okay, for the networks over here, discovery, okay, I would say as of now, I say, yeah, no, okay, yeah, there you go. Okay, so you can again normalize it, okay, maximize it, okay, really doesn't matter, and then you can play with it, okay. If you hadn't had a chance to play with Windows Server operating system, okay, yeah, there are again many more things we can play with it later, okay, but then this is how to set it up and how to make the connection, okay, yeah, and then once you are done, okay, once you're done, there is no need to shut it down okay, from here. Okay, you just need to disconnect the remote desktop. Okay, that's all. Okay, so let me close this one. You ask me whether I want to exit the remote section or not. I say yes. Yeah. All right. Okay, and I think then that's it. Okay. Yeah. So once you done play with the Windows Server machine, okay, all done your setting. Okay, make sure that make sure you stop the machine. Okay, yeah, why is that? Because if you don't stop it, okay, then it is as if you keep renting a machine, okay, and then you will get I mean charged. Okay, yeah, of course, I mean I think for my students, okay, they have this a certain amount of credits to play with it, it should be fine, but make sure that you stop it. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to stop the Server 2012 game machine. Okay, yeah, and then stop it, And then once it stopped, okay, later on, okay, you can see that the status okay, would change okay, to believes get empty. Okay, yeah. So let me just wait. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, it's still taking time to shut down the machine. Okay, so let's just wait a little bit. And also, or you can see the notification over here. Okay, yeah, it's kind of still running. Okay, yeah, there you go. So the check mark is gone. Okay, it means that the machine is stopped. And then you want to start it again, okay, you can go to this more option to start a machine, okay, or resume it, or you want to delete it, okay, then okay, again, you can click this one, okay. All right, okay, I think that that will be all I wanted to show to you, okay, yeah. So I encourage you to play with it, okay, yeah. Let me stop the recording.